Hello there, welcome to Club Nintendo level 87. An important level because I was born in 1987, so this will be a good episode. Welcome, Mr. Amiibo Hunter, Mr. John, how's it going?
Isn't that you're the rooster in the Chinese?
No.
87?
No, it's the rabbit.
Rabbit? You're the you're a rabbit?
Is it the rabbit? I'm pretty sure it's the rabbit.
Rabbits are cool, I'll be okay with that. Are you an 87 or John?
No, I'm in the 88, which is You're the Dragon.
That's a cool rated pull, I gotta say.
Yeah, that's the one everyone wants.
Yeah, pretty much. How's it going there, Aaron?
Pretty good. I'm looking this up to see.
It's a rabbit,
Destiny right now, are you?
It's a rabbit. Yeah, we're the rabbit.
Your PS4 is resting, I would hope.
It is resting right now.
Oh, good.
Yes, it's taking a much needed rest.
Yeah, it used to sleep. Now they rest. So.
Yeah.
They changed the name
They
of
changed the
sleep
name,
mode to rest.
And 2.0. And 3.0, it's going to be I'm napping, you know? It'll just be a constantly changing term. So, there's a lot of stuff happened in this past week and a half. We had Club Nintendo crash and still crash. We've had several amiibos come out. We've had Europe get better Club Nintendo things with their amazing soundtrack release of Link Between Worlds. And I think we should start with amiibos, as always. Do you agree?
Well, I don't really have a whole lot of amiibo news.
Because you had to work on, like, Amiibo Day, Aaron.
So I didn't get anything.
Man.
So.
Did you work on Friday, though, for Lucario Day?
Yeah, I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Man, that's bad for Amiibo hunting, man.
Yeah.
Because I got, like, so here's, you know, the wonderful Rosalina and Lucario. And you opened yours up, John, as one does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I ended up with
Nintendo people do.
I ended up with 6 Lucarios.
You evil bastard.
It was accidental. I don't know. It's like I went to the store. I had 2 pre-order cards. Like, you got 4 on order. It's like, okay, I'll take the other 2. And then online, because they canceled the online order once. So when they canceled my initial order, I placed another order. And then they reinstated that order. So I kind of, sort of accidentally ended up with 6.
I didn't have faith in Toys R Us, so I went on Friday morning to get one, and I was like 3 people too far back in line, and they only had like 6 after pre-orders, so I didn't get one. But it came today in the mail. My pre-order did.
Yeah, yours was it was back ordered. It still's back ordered. You might get a second in the mail. Who knows?
I still have it, and it's still back ordered. So yeah, hopefully Toys R Us keeps sending them to me because they're still back ordered.
So I didn't intend to end up with 6 of them, but I'm gonna have one open, one for myself. Aaron's getting one, and then eBay is recouping my lost money and my Marth and Villager fiasco that I had to go through at the beginning of this Amiibo craze.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, first one went for $51 shipped. I'm impressed. Those people love the Lucarios, I guess.
Well, no one got any. Like
I guess not.
Toys R Us did everything through pre-orders. It seems.
It didn't seem hard to pre-order though. You had a wide opportunity there. I feel.
You did for the I missed the cards by like a day in store. I think.
Yeah, online wide opportunity, and I guess where I was at, cards were fine for me.
Online wasn't a little bit more difficult online.
Well, they made it difficult by canceling the orders, right? But it was up for I feel like a month of Lucario.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a long time.
I felt like I was ordering it in my car while I was driving because it popped up out of nowhere.
Lucario was not a rush job like Rosalina, which I didn't ever see go up. But yeah, so I guess Lucarios, they didn't really get any more than pre-orders in store. And sorry, I ended up with 4. It was accidental. They were just like, oh, it's $1 for each. Let me put some down. I might, need some of these. But anyways, Aaron's probably grateful he gets a Lucario.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of to the point with those things. Like, if they keep making them so difficult to get, there's no point. I don't think I'm the only one. A lot of people are feeling if it's too difficult to get, then why even spend the time to do it?
Part of the hunt and excitement of it all. Right?
but it was never intended to be that way. If they
Boy,
had
that's
intended
what's
it, they
become,
would,
Aaron.
if
It's
they
a
had
crazy
intended it for it to be that
sport.
way, then they would have said, "Hey, these are going to be limited edition. You're only going to be able to get them in the first day, so you might as well."
It's a sport, Aaron. Come
But
on.
they kind of did. They said, due to shelf space,
Yeah, they
you're
did say
not gonna you're not gonna see these.
And one popular theory is
No,
Toon
but
Link will become the new
saying
Link.
due to
from
shelf
the stories.
space is totally inaccurate. These things don't even hit the shelf and they're gone.
That's
So-
right.
I don't mind. I kind of like the hunt. It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun, a little bit. Sometimes it's aggravating.
It's like a sport. It's aggravating, but it's like so relieving when you get that amiibo that you
Yeah.
you were worried you weren't gonna get. It's so awesome. So
Yeah.
it's fun.
It's
I like
it's
it.
fun, and you can always import the Japan one for cheap. Well,
Yeah,
cheap.
they're not that expensive.
Yeah. So Japan's way, if you want to open up a Lucaria, it's like $25-$30 shipped, versus the 40 to 50 for American copies.
Jeez.
It's crazy, man. That Rosalina. So Target was amazing, John. They really did a first class job there, I feel. So 8 a.m. Sunday morning, good release date. Most 9 to 5 workers aren't working then. Sorry, Aaron. And one
This
per
is
person.
9 to 5 people. I don't think anyone works 9 to 5. People work 8 to 5.
Mine's an 8:30 to 5, with 30 minutes of lunch. So that's about 9 to 5. It's pretty accurate for me.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really works 9 to 5 because then if you work 9 to 5, that's like an 8. I mean, that's
guess-
8 hours. There's
Yeah.
no lunch.
I
People
work-
8 to 5.
8:30
I work
to
8 to 5 with an hour lunch.
So I work 8:30 to 5 with a half-hour lunch. Anyways, regardless, if you have a normal weekday job, they made this pretty simple. You get there. I got there 10 minutes before 8, and there was about 10 people already in line. And I was kind of miffed because, like, I'm in New Hampshire. What the heck's going on? Like, I did not expect anyone to be there.
Well, there's less targets in New Hampshire, so.
There's 2 in my local area here.
Tim, there's 3 on the street down to the McDonald's where I live.
Now, did you go to all 3 on Sunday, John?
I did. I went to one, and I went there got there 20 minutes before they opened. There were
Yep.
5 people waiting outside. They're really cool. I walked up to them and made a joke. Hey, is this the line for the new Madden? We all laughed. And
Yeah, we kind of joked so everyone's
Yeah.
here for the new Doritos, and we're only getting 2 bags a person, right? Yeah.
My store limited it 1 per person.
Yeah, we joked too, but yeah, 1 seemed to be commonplace, which was good of them because otherwise they would have sold out. Not everyone would have got one, basically, right? That was there.
The second store I went to, they had no limit. They just had them out on the shelves.
Whoa. It's messed up.
The one of the stores I went to had none. As soon as I walked in, the lady was like, "If you're looking for the new amiibo, they're all gone." And she's like, "There's 1 left if you want it." And it was a Toon Link that had been ripped apart by 2 people. The packaging was ripped
Wow.
apart.
See,
They
we had
said
a
2
very
people were
calm.
fighting over it.
So we were
Yeah.
all walking in a somewhat tense pace, but in single file and very jovial, very friendly, and it was very orderly. At
That
my
sounds
store.
like how mine was.
So, and they were very prepared.
Yeah.
Like all of them were in the electronics behind the counter, so people weren't trying to grab them and take more than one kind of thing. And
What did they have besides Rosalina?
they got like 4 Chic, some Toon Links,
Yeah, sounds like
plenty
my
of
store.
Bowsers.
Yeah.
But yeah, more Rosalina than the Sheiks for sure, which makes sense since it's their exclusive. So, yeah, I got my 1. I get 2 because I got to open 1 up, So they didn't let me do that. So I instantly, after getting that 1, drove 15 minutes away to the other Target, and lucky me, they had 1 Rosalina left. So I think
Really? Just 1?
just 1. So I was
Wow.
like, yes, I don't have to import some Japan 1.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So, but evidently no restocks of Rosalina is what we're hearing from Target. Which is, I'm kind of miffed why retail exclusive ones, Nintendo's not making more for them.
Well, it's you look at all the other countries and they have plenty of each one, so I don't really get
Yeah,
it.
go to Europe, you have emporiums of endless amiibo aisles.
Like, did Nintendo of America just say, you know, these characters aren't as popular, so we're not going to make as many? Like, don't order as many? I don't know.
Poe crazy popular, so Lucario that makes no sense to me. Um, Rosalina, everyone loves the princess, amiibos. Quite frankly. Um,
I mean, they came out and they said they sold what 5.7 million the
that's all right.
first
Yeah.
2 months. That could have been like another million more if they just made them.
Yes. Is I wonder if Nintendo is worried, like, if we make too many and it's not as hard to get, people won't try to buy
Well,
them.
I mean, I think they are. I think they know if they make it harder, they don't want to make something and have a bunch of them laying around, especially when their investors are like,
This is like their
on
Wii. Except for the Wii,
yeah.
they didn't limit production. They tried to make as many of those as possible. Amiibo, I feel like they're limiting on purpose.
Mm,
A little
I,
bit.
I don't know about the Wii. I think they might have limited that.
Maybe? You think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Best Buy came through, so I got my Chic Bowser Toon Link both shipped and in store, so I'm good there. And when's the next Madness hit, John? When's the next 13th? Is that
Friday the 13th.
Oh
I just
boy.
realized it's a Friday the 13th. Wait, why
Yes.
did the...
Majora's Mask release day, dude. Awesome day
Oh,
for that.
wow. They picked a good day,
They
yeah,
should
for
have done
that.
Groundhog's Day though.
So yeah, the Friday the 13th we get D, Ike, Sonic, Mega Man at most retailers.
What about Shulk? Is that 13th?
Shulk is coming out that day. I
Okay.
wouldn't be surprised if Meta Knight actually popped out on that day. Um,
Okay. Best Buy better pull through because those I have, except for Shulk, of course, got two pre-orders for each of them for
yeah.
Best Buy.
So I know Toys R Us is getting all those, and GameStop's on the 13th, and so is GameStop. But GameStop is saying that Mega Man's on the 20th. He's the only one that's like left behind. But all the rest of them
Yeah.
just says the 13th.
I'm very
Um,
concerned about my Shulk. I placed pre-orders for in-store pickups via online, and then I placed another one directly online just in case. So I got three, I think, pre-ordered.
I
Who
have
knows? I
two.
might end up with six of those too. You never know what they tell me.
But some people are getting Sonics. Some
From
Sonics are
Amazon.
popping up. Some from Amazon. Someone had a picture on Reddit of a retail store that had an American one, and it wasn't the Nintendo World Store. So they're slowly popping up.
That's cool. This is a good wave. I like all these third-party characters like Sonic and Mega Man, and I'm looking forward to the Big Penguin because the big fat characters are the best ones. I feel like Bowser was really solid. That guy's like 20 pounds.
DDD is gonna be cool.
Yeah.
So I'm looking on eBay just at a bunch of amiibos, and like people are already putting like their pre-orders up for sale.
Yeah, dude, they sure
Yeah, they
are.
are.
And then there's this guy who has every like amiibo so far except for Lucario, I think, and he's selling it for $700.
Jesus.
Are there bids on that, or is that just like a buy?
No, there's no bids yet. Yeah,
I
it's
doubt
buying
anyone
now.
would buy that. Quite honestly.
Someone's watching.
Oh, really? I mean, my wall here has every one unopened. I got
Yeah, he
Sell
has
them.
everyone unopened except for Lucario.
I got the complete set here.
Sell them. Some people take pictures of their like Toys R Us pre-order cards and post them on eBay.
Wow, that's funny.
Yeah. Honestly, Toys R Us in store has been the best way to pre-order these.
Yeah, you price match at checkout.
You price match at checkout. They have Apple Pay, which I like.
Yeah, Apple Pay. It's like awesome.
They seem to get them a little bit earlier
They
than
do.
everyone else. So that's how I'm going to try to do it from here on out, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I do Best Buy because they're $10 for me there. So
Yeah, I just signed up for Toys R Us Rewards. Apparently, for every like 125 you spend, they give you $5, which is like on par with all the other reward services. I think
interesting.
like GameStop has that where Power Rewards, where they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Screw you.
Same thing.
Man.
Well, with them though, how does that work? It's really weird.
I
So,
know.
like-
I did a lot of research on Toys R Us today because I just signed up for it. It's every dollar you spend, they give you 1 point. And when you get 120 points, they give you a $5 gift certificate. So it's literally every $120 you spend, you get a $5 coupon. I don't know about GameStop. Yeah, I mean it's okay. I mean if you have kids and you're just buying those things anyways, then yeah.
Or if you're buying like $500 worth of amiibo, yeah.
Amiibo. I mean, even if you're buying like your Wii U games, it might be an incentive to buy them there instead of like Amazon or Walmart or whatever.
Well, yeah, I get $48 Wii U buy, but
You get 48 for $60 games.
yeah, it's 20% off.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
really
it's good. Yeah, amiibos are 10.39, which adds up.
Man, I should have signed up for that. But I hate Best Buy. No, I hate Best Buy.
I hate
can't
Best
do
Buy.
it.
They're banning
I
Apple
can't do
Pay
it.
for the
I
next
can't
year
do it.
at
Yeah,
least.
here's the thing. I'd rather go to Toys R Us and use Apple Pay and just not have to do with Best Buy.
But it's such a huge savings. I can't overlook that.
It's like what, $2 per amiibo? I guess if you, for
Yeah,
$60 games.
it's like $3 an amiibo, $2.50 per amiibo.
I just hate Best Buy.
Yeah, it's a big discount. Anyways, so we all thought, this is crazy enough as it is. Now, we're seeing some official documentation from Nintendo of gold and silver Super Mario amiibos, the Mario one, so they're like silver edition and gold edition. Nintendo has thus pulled off the PDFs from their own websites, which they got pulled from, and this could be even crazier than the normal figures, right? Like these should be super rare, limited runs.
I have a theory about this. I think they're changing their approach a little bit.
Because clearly this is not a Club Nintendo reward.
No, it's not Club Nintendo Reward, which a lot of people online are thinking. I think they're not they're gonna make a lot of these, but instead of them being rare, they're gonna be a little bit more expensive. And I think Nintendo's gonna make a little bit more money off them that way.
Metallic build or plastic?
I think it's it doesn't matter. I think just because the paint job, they'll be able to charge an extra $5 premium because it says gold edition on it.
And people would love if these were actual metal, though. You know how awesome that would be. So
yeah, they'd be heavy. They'd probably fall over when kids are playing with them. So I don't know. I don't know how. Because these are still remember, these are still toys. But yeah, they saw how many people are buying these things, and they say, "Hey, we could chuck $5 more on these and make a lot more money than we're making now." Because that's probably all profit for them. So that's my theory: is that they're going to be, not super supply, but they're just going to be a little bit more expensive.
Now, the regular edition of Mario is exclusive with the game for a while, so I'm not sure if these will come out a while from now. I mean, these were manufactured December and January, it looks like.
I think they're going to come out with Mario Party.
Oh, you do?
And we just don't know. And we just don't know about them. Yeah, because I think these are in place of the Marios that you can't get. Yeah, I mean, I think these are in place of the Marios that you can't buy because he's included in the bundle.
Huh.
That's what I think.
Curious. So I'm gonna end up with like 8 different Mario figures because I gotta buy 2 of each.
These are kinds I'd probably just buy one of each and keep these in the box and might not even take them out since they're like just the same thing, just gold and silver.
Well, then you can train up 4 different Marios.
This is getting ridiculous.
But anyways, I think that's it for Amiibo. Chic was. I'm glad I had my Chics from Best Buy. I'm glad that went through. So otherwise, I did not see Chic anywhere. But Aaron, what would you like to talk about? You have been out of the Amiibo hunt here.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really all I gotta say about the Amiibos. I'm probably not gonna be getting many more of them because they're too hard to get.
Are you giving up, Aaron? Do you still want your Captain Falcon and Lucario?
Yeah, I still want those.
Okay.
But I'm not going to spend the time to try to get it when it's so difficult.
Is what you're saying that I hope Tim or John pick up extras and I can buy them?
No, I just don't think that the payoff is that great.
I don't know. I don't think
there's that you spend.
I mean, I don't think the time's that hard. I haven't.
It's not.
Yeah, I mean, they email me when they're available,
it is for me.
If you pre-ordering, you just have to pre-order. That's the simple solution for all.
Yeah, and then your pre-orders get canceled.
That has been less happening.
There was one whole week you guys just talked about your pre-orders getting canceled.
Well,
and then Toys R Us gave me a bunch of Amiibos for $11 each. They made up for it. So
yeah,
$11 each. That's only like what, $2 off.
Hey man, they gave me dibs on a bunch of Amiibo that weren't on their website yet. So
I think pre-ordering from Toys R Us in store
is the best.
Best Buy online, I think, is pretty good.
Better
And
be. That's where my Meta Knight's coming.
yeah, it better be. Yeah. So you just have to pick where to pre-order. Amazon sucks, but they don't charge you anything until it ships. So put an extra pre-order in there. Why not?
I went to Amazon complaining about my Mega Man today, and they gave me free 1-day shipping because they don't have a date on it yet, which is
Wow.
kind of cool. Yeah, they're like, hey, we don't know what's coming out, but do you want free 1-day shipping? I said, yes, please.
So speaking of cancellations, those bastards at Fry's canceled my new
Yeah.
3DS XL pre-order.
That's why I didn't order it there.
Ugh, that's the only place that I had available. They were all sold out everywhere else.
That's why I didn't. That's exactly why I
So
didn't trust
you're a
it.
day oneer. I'm gonna be working that day and just like hope I can find it at 5 p.m.
I have that day off, so I'm literally gonna be bouncing to Target and Toys R Us, getting amiibo and like games, 3DS stuff, and just like
If you
spending
see
all
like
of my
two
money.
of the Majora Mass systems, you gotta buy one from me. I'll PayPal you some money. Yeah.
I'm looking for that, and I'm looking for the Skull Kid statues.
Oh no way, that's in retail shelves. You
Oh
think?
yeah, I think that's where they're all going.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Hopefully.
But yeah, if I don't find Majora's Mask system, I'm not buying a new 3DS on launch day. I already said it. I'll play Majora's
So-
Mask on an old system.
All right, Tim, how about this? If I find one,
Yeah.
I might just pick it up because I have my other one coming.
Yeah. Oh, you have to GameStop pre-order.
If you want one.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
I thought you ordered on Fry's, Aaron.
No, I ordered at
GameStop in store.
GameStop. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be excellent. So we'll continue our group messaging and you guys you can help coordinate and I'll coordinate if I find one too.
I'm watching a video right now, like an unboxing of the system. So
I dig the top faceplate with being all the different masks of transformation masks. I think that's cool.
you know what I really like about the new 3DSs is how shiny they are. Like even the black one, when I saw like an unboxing for that,
It's like the
man,
Pokemon.
That looks nice. Like I wouldn't be like upset if I got the black one because
It's kind of like the Pokemon Shiny, one of my favorite systems out there, the XY.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in the boat where if I don't get the Majora's Mask one, I think I could hold off for maybe a cooler color. I don't know.
Yeah, because I feel like I can enjoy Majora's Mask without the C-Stick. I don't know.
I kind of like my blue system, but I kind of want a white system, but I just really want the Zelda one.
I mean, I don't want to hold out till holiday where they'll have the new, smaller 3DS, but, you know.
Yeah, I won't make it that far. I'm sure I'll get one.
I really wish the Japan copy of Majora's Mask had an English language option. Because I would totally just play it on my smaller system.
Oh my God, there's a Rosalina on eBay that's going for $8,000.
No bidders, though, right?
What?
It says it's got a defect. There's no defect on it. It looks fine.
There's no bidders, though, right?
There's no bidders. No, it just says a defect. Rosalina to the side, and I'm looking at a picture of it, and it looks just like mine. It's
Rosalina to the side.
that's what it says. Yeah, I don't know.
Now,
That's them.
do you think... Okay, so there's Amiibo people that want to keep them new in box like I do, and then others that just open them up. It feels like the people I'm selling to for the USA new in box are people that just never open them up. Is that fairly accurate, you think, with the eBay market? Like, they're
Probably
smart enough to know they go to
collectors.
Japan?
Yeah, probably collectors
Yeah,
who want to know which condition of the box they're getting and stuff like that.
yeah. Because I actually put in the title, like, USA, because I think that's something... That's what I search for when I'm trying to find, whatever, Japan or whatever. It's just that kind. Majora Mask reviews are all out. And
It's awesome, right?
surprise, it's 10 out of 10 most places.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Games was it GameStop? I think gave it a 9.25.
Ooh.
Oh,
9s or 10s. It's pretty highly
Garbage.
reviewed, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this game doesn't actually come with the system, does it?
No.
No.
They haven't been doing that for a while now.
No, didn't Link Between Worlds come with the system?
I don't believe so.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It came with a download code.
Oh, that's right. They did the download code. Yeah, and then like the servers are down, so like I heard some like stories about
You got the
they got the
system you couldn't
download code.
play.
They couldn't get at the game. Yeah.
Mine worked perfectly. I got home
Yeah.
and entered the code and downloaded it.
Now, 3DS doesn't have the preload, does it? Like Wii U has. I can't like preload
I
Majora's
don't
Mask.
think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. I am digging the online store because my Wii U is full and I wanted to buy Metroid Prime Trilogy, but it's 8 gigs and there's no way I can ever fit that on my Wii U. So I could actually buy it online and send it to my Wii U and just have it linked to my account and everything.
Can't you just buy it on the Wii U and then it just doesn't download?
No. If you buy on the Wii, it doesn't let you buy a game on the Wii U unless you have enough download space to.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So that's a blessing, because, yeah. Did you guys get Metroid yet?
Yes.
I already have it.
Oh,
So-
really? You already
He's
on
got
the
the
on the
disc.
Wii?
Yeah,
on
I
the
got
Wii
the
U?
disc on the Wii.
Well, I
Oh,
already have. Well, it's
disc.
$10. Get the digital copy.
Why?
too.
No, why? It's $10 extra that I don't need to spend.
But it's always available. It's the ease of access.
That's poor reasoning for spending $10.
And you could
again.
sell your disc for more than $10, probably.
Why? I can't get as much as I paid for it.
That's true. I really wish I did buy that one now. Look back. I mean,
How much are they going for now, you think?
Not much.
Probably like $40, I would bet.
I'm looking
That'd
now.
Be the most. That's right
I
at the
paid
high
so
end.
much for that stupid GameStop place.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I do wonder what other games we'll get. Do you think we'll get a game tomorrow for Wii on Wii U? Like Donkey Kong?
Oh, they haven't
Country?
announced it yet.
They haven't
have
announced
they?
any of the other ones.
these are ranging between about $30 to $40. What I'm saying
Okay.
for the Metroid Prime
The
Trilogy.
Steelbook case gets you some money.
Yeah, the Steelbook, I see it's at like 37 right now, but it still has like an hour left. Is it eBay? So,
Oh, they have a different case for some of them?
yeah, there's like a Steelbook one, and then like the re-release one just came in the plastic case.
Yeah. So some potential games coming to America, possibly Donkey Kong Country Returns. The more exciting one is the one that Japan got, Return the Dreamland. Actually came out in Japan Wii U.
And I want that game.
So that
See, I would
be,
buy that one too.
Yeah, I would definitely buy that one.
$10? Heck
10
yeah.
bucks.
That's awesome.
I never played that one.
I never played it either.
Yeah, neither have I.
So that'd be pretty cool. So
I would love to see Paper Mario from the Wii on there. I didn't play that one. I didn't play Epic Yarn. I'd love to see that.
put Smash in there. Why not?
No.
No? That Smash can just die, is that what you're saying?
Nah, I'm not saying it can die. It just doesn't belong on the Wii U.
What do you
Plenty of
mean?
people played that game on Wii.
It's got a
These
good
are-
single player mode, you know.
Ugh. No.
No?
Brawl. I'm not Brawl. The Wii U one is far superior.
But it's got that awesome story thing, you know. It's got the funny animations.
It runs at like 23 frames per second.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Splatoon.
Oh, yes.
Sad news.
Everybody pull out
No
Skype
voice
while you're
chat.
This is...
Womp womp.
Nintendo is such... They're idiots sometimes.
Hey, this
They're
isn't
stupid.
100% official, but
I
it's
hope not.
it's
So-
almost official.
Do you have
we
the
know
list
it's
of things
official
in front of
because
you?
they don't
Aaron?
care about that kind of stuff.
If you're gonna make a wildly successful first-person or a shooter, multiplayer team game, you kind of need to talk to your players to strategize. And,
I think that's the problem is that Nintendo, they've never made a game like this before. They don't realize how important it is.
What I'm hopeful that there's patches that they can do to this game that where if enough people, they see how people play and they might change their mind. It's possible.
They better. Otherwise, what's their solution? Like, name your character name as I'm the base attacker. I'm the hold our ground person. Like, is that how you strategize? You just name your character that way?
You send emojis to your friends.
But yeah, I don't know. So, Aaron, do you have the full list of what was kind of?
Oh man, oh wait, do I have it?
I got it here if you don't have it.
So let's see. Wait, which list are we looking at the same? thing?
So, single player hero mode. basically a 3D platformer with squid transformations. Online matches place you with similar abilities, kind of like the Mario Kart kind of matching system. No voice chat or communication at all during the match. No even like D-pad attack, defend kind of thing that we've had in some games. And if you can't find 8 human players, you can't play online. No, this is going to be like the Halo thing, Aaron, where if it doesn't find people... It's just,
I thought that was interesting. That's kind of...
What does that mean?
No CPUs.
So if there's... Yeah, if you can't find... You have to have 8 people. If you can't find 8 people, it just doesn't start the game.
What? Why can't it, like, wait until at least, you get teams of, like, 2 or 3? Like,
4v4.
Yeah,
So
apparently it's very strict 4 versus 4.
So if I had a huge house, I would like buy 8 Wii U's, have 8 TVs, and just have a fun like I don't know, that'd be cool.
That's
All
so
the same
stupid.
That'd be awesome, man.
All right, so yeah, I'm looking at this list here. It's not worded like the one that you have, but it talks about a hero mode. Where you get into that?
I mentioned that.
Oh, you did.
The 3D platformer kind of.
Okay.
Little story mode is kind of what I'm imagining. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They showed some of that off in the trailer. And then lots of music. I'm excited to hear the soundtrack. Trailers were awesome. And you can buy items with stuff you earn in multiplayer.
But you can't earn anything when you're playing in hero mode.
Right. I'd imagine there'd be a single player mode, but they haven't announced that. Or a local multiplayer mode, Right?
Of course, there's got to be local...
Yeah. I mean, ideally, you'd have,
right?
like, one person on the Wii U screen, one on the TV, battling it out,
So, here's one thing I found. They said that they were trying to implement a system where you could give orders to your teammates, but they ended up taking it out because they said that the battles were too quick and hectic. That makes no sense.
Makes no sense at all.
Yeah, because that's the whole reason why you want those quick commands. You could have
To
put
make
those
it less
to, like,
hectic.
your D-pad. You
Yeah.
could put that through the D-pad, like quick things, like, I don't know, someone's at our base. You just push up, and that's
Yeah,
people
like
know.
form up or something,
Yeah.
And then on your gamepad, it would highlight the person that just had form up, and never can jump instantly to them because you can jump anywhere you want in this game, instantly.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
So that doesn't make any sense.
I'm still very excited for
laziness.
Splatoon, but I don't know. Maybe Splatoon 2 is going to be the ultimate.
Oh, don't
I hope
say
not.
that.
I don't want to say that, but I'm so excited for Splatoon. But
Yeah, don't jinx it.
they're maybe as you said, patches. They'll learn what is required.
Yeah.
For games.
Come on. Plus, we still got till E3 or till May, so
May. They better.
that's time.
That's not that long. It's not that
Nintendo
long.
of America needs to send over someone, I feel, to like give them some perspective on some important, vital things about
I know
the
you
genre.
guys don't play any shooters. So
Hey, I play Destiny.
you
What you talking
don't-
about?
No, I'm talking about that's what they need to say to them. You Japanese people aren't really into shooters.
No,
that
they're
much.
not. I mean, which is actually kind of good to have a new, fresh take on it. But some things you should implement, as well. Have your new, fresh take, but have voice chat. You can do it, Nintendo. Anything else you want to mention on Splatoon?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ollie coming to. Wii
Yes, this is
Have you played this,
exciting.
Tim?
U. What?
Have you played this? It was on sale. I saw on PSP. The other
It's
day.
a good
Or
Vita
PS
game.
Vita.
I've not played this yet, though.
It looks fun.
Yeah,
I
Wii
think
U
it looks
and
fun.
3DS, mid-March, so soon. So, it's an awesome game.
It
and-
looks
yeah.
fun. I love the art style. I love it. It looks a lot more fun than like the Tony Hawk skateboarding games.
I love those, man. They're so good.
So I was thinking to myself the other day about this whole like retro game style. You think that now it's like whenever like an indie game comes out, there's like it has to be retro. It's gotta have that look. Because I feel like it's kind of it's kind of to where every time I see, all right, so like what made me think about this is the other day I'm looking through Steam, and this game I like read like I was reading about it. I'm like that sounds pretty cool, and I pull up a screenshot of it. I'm like, really, it's got to be like
I feel they're easier to
16-bit.
code. Being
I like that art.
graphics.
I mean, I like that art style a lot because that's what I grew up with, and it's
It's easier to develop, right, than full H.
well, everyone seems to have their different take on it. Like some people, like they do really interesting stuff with animations that they couldn't do back in the day. You know, some people use a lot of different colors, and so I like to see kind of what like Shovel Knight did a classic look, but they didn't do it like anyone else really did it. They did it way more like Mega Man or Metroid or something.
Yeah,
So.
I think that was their own kind of take on it, but I feel like now at least like it seems probably like 80% of the time it's like, oh, there's this new hot game, and it's by like this indie studio, and you look at it, it's like, oh, of course, this
Well,
is
there's
how
the
I
other-
expect it to look.
The other big indie game coming out for the Wii U was it Elliot's Quest, which is another 8-bit looking game, which I still think looks awesome. But yeah, it's a lot. They're really popular right now.
I'm just waiting for Shovel Knight 64. I want that to be a thing.
Shovel Knight 64.
I want
Did
Shovel-
they go through all the generations?
That'd be great.
I want Shovel Knight like multiplayer game.
They're updating it, right? To do
I think so.
Yeah,
Battle mode or something.
There's a
But
new.
imagine it's a 64. We'd have to have like a split 4 screen
yeah.
node, right?
Yeah, you would have to.
It could be a shooter, kind of like Goldeneye. Shoot. Anyways, on Saturn News, we all love Sega, right? I mean, or maybe we don't all love Sega.
All right,
but
so I used to.
Sega, as we
I
know
feel
it,
like-
is dying away.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to explain what happened, Darren, to our wonderful Sega developers?
I don't really know exactly what happened. I just know that they're firing some people. They're getting rid of some positions.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're gonna focus on mobile now.
What? I didn't hear that.
Yep,
I just.
That's what they said.
So they're gonna offer 300 of its global staff voluntary retirement, which at least that means they get a paycheck for being retired, or is that like you don't get any money from us anymore?
What if you're like 35 years old? You can't
Hey,
retire.
that'd be
when you're
awesome.
35.
Oh,
If
that'd
they
be
actually-
awesome, man.
If they actually do
Sega
give
money
you
for
like
life.
a package, like enough to where you could
You
actually
live off
retire.
that? That'd be awesome.
Sega cannot afford to give people retirement when they're 35.
That'd be
Never
amazing,
know.
though. It's like I'm gonna go.
They fired these
They
people.
might give you some type of package, where you can go a
Supplement
while.
your income.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they. I mean, I'm
It's
sure
got-
they didn't just cut these guys dry.
Well, I'm imagining it
Maybe.
depends on how your longevity with the company and that kind of stuff would matter too. So, and if they don't get enough people to voluntarily retire, they're gonna have to fire folks. So, I would probably opt for the retirement, quite honestly. So San
bad,
Francisco's shut down. The Sega building is now for sale. There was a
Whoa.
lease sale there, so someone could buy the Sega building now in San Francisco.
Maybe Nintendo should buy Sonic. Not
Yeah.
Sega, just the character Sonic.
And Super Monkey Ball.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
takes
Oh,
Super
yeah,
Monkey
Super
Ball. Yeah.
Monkey Ball.
Now,
You know
focusing
what?
on
Leave
mobile.
Sonic. Just take Super Monkey Ball.
Now, focusing on mobile, I don't think they're going to be selling their properties, right? Because they still need. There's like Sonic's still a big cachet name that. they
No,
wanna make mobile games
yeah.
for.
No, they're gonna turn Sonic into a 99 cents, in-app purchase thing. And
Yeah.
They come
Hey
out.
guys, don't worry.
So terrible.
Sonic Boom TV show lives on. That has not been canceled.
Ooh, yeah.
well, after they patched the game and made it, Game of the Year worthy.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh
I
man.
didn't even play that game.
So
yet.
I kind of feel like so. It's like last year, Sega and Nintendo had this partnership thing, right? And
It bankrupted Sega.
well, their first game, like Lost World, was not total garbage. It had some moments. Now I feel like after that one,
it was garbage.
Nintendo should have sent over some developers to make Sonic Boom a good game, but that never happened, and Nintendo never even mentioned Sonic Boom ever. I feel like this whole year long.
Why doesn't Sega just try to reach out, just like release their game on some other platforms?
Because it's not going to sell on other platforms.
Yes, it will. I feel like
Yeah.
Xbox. I feel like some Xbox and PlayStation people would love to have some Sonic games.
Yeah, people. Yeah, there's plenty of people who used to play Sonic who
okay.
would still pick
Yeah.
up those games. Yeah.
Especially
Now-
PlayStation people. I feel like PlayStation people are more Sega fans than
Now,
Xbox.
one of the saddest things of this is not Sonic, guys, but Sega has been the owners of the Alien IP forever. And Alien Isolation, does this mean we don't get Alien Isolation 2?
Probably. Yep.
Which, that sucks.
Was it announced?
No, but like, the hope, John, that, that we get like a sequel of some kind. Maybe Aliens.
What about Crazy
Isolation.
Taxi? I want a Crazy Taxi remake.
Yeah. What's my Crazy Taxi?
I'd
So-
buy Crazy Taxi for Wii U. I'd do it.
Yeah. So, mobile.
Good luck,
Freaking
Sega.
mobile. You stupid iPhone
Whatever.
gamers. Gotta-
I think that this whole like mobile gaming thing, like, all right, not just mobile gaming,
It's,
because I
it's
think
hard to make
I
a
think,
profit with
like,
mobile gaming, right?
I think things like this, like a dedicated handheld,
Yeah.
are like those are gonna last much longer than the smartphone gaming trend is going to.
Because we've already seen like Rovio, Angry Birds makers, they're scaling back all their income and employees because they found out, hey,
Yeah.
we can't survive on one-hit game forever.
Yeah,
And
they
it's
tried.
It's super hard to make money in mobile. People, yeah, I don't know, because what's 99-cent transactions? I don't know.
Yeah, I think like the only way that you can make money in it is if you have a very small team. You have like 5 people.
Yeah,
And-
that's a small team,
Yeah.
and you have to find something that's a hit. And
Yep.
I don't know if Sonic's going to do that in mobile. But anyways, on happier news, Xenoblade Chronicles X is going to be as huge and immense as possible, filling up
100 hours.
25 gigabytes worth of
25
storage.
gigabytes.
That's the maximum of a Wii disc. They considered going double disc.
Do
I'm
they
glad
have
they
dual
stuck to
layer
one
disc?
I would hope they have dual layer, but it doesn't sound like it actually.
Yeah, I don't think there is a dual layer Wii
It's not. Is
disc.
it based off Blu-ray?
There were dual layer Wii disc that had double the space.
No, it's still a like a DVD. It's just like a.
No,
think
DVDs are
It's
8
a
discs.
it's a Blu-ray.
Is it? Are you sure?
DVDs
it's a-
are 8.
It's a type of Blu-ray. It's like their own proprietary.
Okay, well that's what it was then. Yeah, so
Because
it's
it
not
is a
actually
very
like
rounded
full,
disc, so that's got to be something different.
Yeah, it's not actually like a full size Blu-ray.
Single layer Blu-ray is 25. 50
What?
would be dual layer.
Wiki.
But I would love if the digital edition is like here's the more uncompressed version that's like a little bit better.
Like the one you download.
Yeah.
Like what are you talking about?
I don't think they would do that. I don't
They
think they would
wouldn't.
have 2 versions of the game.
It's like here's the real version if you get it digitally.
Yeah, you need to buy a whole hard drive just for that one game.
Or
Yeah.
they could do what they did with Halo, which was not really that great of an idea. They want to keep it on like one disc, and it was more than 50 gigs. So they had you install the disc, and then they came out with a 12 gig update.
That's actually a brilliant solution to that problem.
No,
Honestly.
no,
Because
I
like they
think
did
that's a terrible.
so the Halo Master Chief, the whole campaign, the single player was on the disc. All the online multiplayer stuff was a download. It seemed to work out okay.
Yeah, I don't think it should be like that. I think everything should be
So
together.
big, Aaron, though. So big. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. It's coming out in Japan really soon, a couple months. So I gotta finish Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one. So that's fine.
Hey, you'll be able to do it on your 3DS.
Yeah, I don't want to start over though.
Start over.
Over.
Well, I guess I have. Yeah, I need a new 3DS for that one to happen though. Which will happen, I'm sure. John, do you have any stories this week? I got a lot more, but do you have any?
Oh, well, you want to talk about Club Nintendo?
We might as well. Club Nintendo, not the podcast, but the service.
Oh, yeah, that's us.
Yeah, now that there is no.
We are now
Club
the
Nintendo,
only
we're
Club
the only
Nintendo.
ones, yeah.
Screw you, Nintendo. We took it over.
How convenient.
That's what it ended up
I think-
happening. We shut down Club Nintendo.
We did. It's like these podcasters are ruining our name. I'm joking.
So I was able to spend my last 800 coins on the Majora's Mask puzzle.
You're the only one in the world that's been able to do that, I feel.
I tried like 80 times before it finally went through.
What? I was just able to sign. I was just able
So-
to actually
so-
pull up the site.
You can sign in, but once you pull up like the puzzle, it signs you right out once you load the product page. It doesn't let you stay signed in to do anything anymore.
Yeah. For a while, it kept telling me my password was wrong, and it's
Yeah.
not.
So, and there's like the error code of, due to high capacity, you can't log in right now. That feature's been disabled. And there's a
Yeah.
big banner, a blue banner at the top that's like, try again later. The digital stuff's going to be around for a while.
This has been going on for days.
Monday. It's now Wednesday at 10 p.m. So I'm imagining it won't be fixed till Monday next week.
I think they're all out, like drinking, celebrating. It's done.
Yeah, it's like, it's done. Let's turn off some of the servers.
So let's talk about these new rewards. It says these are the last
There's a
rewards
lot.
we'll ever get on Club Nintendo. So first up, 400 points, something new. We have a 2016 desktop calendar. But here's the funny thing. I thought about this one. You're not going to get this calendar till like midway through 2016. So what's the point of having a calendar if you're only going to have it for half the year? I don't know.
That is lame. It should be for the next year.
No pictures. They have pictures of last year's calendar, and they say come back later for the official pictures. So that's 400 coins if you want it. Animal Crossing playing cards. These actually look pretty cool. It comes with two sets, a light blue and a light pink, and they have all the characters on them. They say they're mini cards, so I don't know if they're like full-size playing cards like Americans, use, but
Yeah,
they look pretty cool.
they do.
They got some new Smash Brothers posters. They've had 3 on there. They got what they're calling version 2, which has a Duck Hunt box art poster, which
So
is
hot.
pretty cool.
So
Yeah,
awesome.
I really want it.
And it's got Bowser Jr.
A
Probably one of them.
Bowser Jr. poster with all the Koopa kids on it, and the next one is like, it looks like it's based around Xenoblade because it's very like artistically drawn, and Shulk is the main.
Yeah, that's the go-to set for those posters. Yeah.
Yeah, that Duck Hunt one is
So
freaking
both
awesome.
sets are still available. The original set's still there.
Yeah, I would hope they wouldn't cut off these posters because it's those are pretty cheap to make posters.
I wish
so.
they would just like give you all 6 for 700 coins. Let's.
They brought back the last year's
Yeah,
platinum posters.
that's what I chose last year, and I guess I could just use coins on this year. That's cool.
700 for 2. It looks like you get both. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a new retro Mario shirt, which is pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Gray, got some original Mario on it, and there's a Majora's Mask messenger bag, 800 coins.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
It's black with a faint Skull Kid like embroidered.
Let's
on
get
it.
real. The jigsaw puzzle's where it's at.
Oh yeah, the pictures. So yeah, there's a fierce Diddy.
Deity, like a god, deity.
Yeah, I guess it must be. Excuse me, jigsaw puzzle. It's
Yeah.
how many pieces? 300 pieces. That's what I ordered. Took me like 80 times, but I finally got
I'm
it.
hoping that doesn't sell by the time I actually get in there. Because I got the year Luigi one from Japan I imported, and that was fun to put together.
It says it's shipping in 2 to 4 months, which I think all these things are shipping in 2 to 4 months.
Well, we'd hope in the next month we'll actually be able to order them. So, if Club Nintendo's still down in 2 months, you missed your opportunity because we're done shipping these at this point.
It looks like it's letting me log in now.
But try to actually go to a product page now.
Let's see.
So pull up the 3DS XL.
I'm able to browse everything, pulled up. I'm just trying to decide what I'm actually going to spend
No,
my points on.
click on the Fierce Deity link and it'll log you out.
Nope. I'm on the page. I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
So,
I'm on the page
here we
too.
go.
Oh crap.
See?
Get it now. Yeah, he's there.
Okay, I'm going to Club. It's not gonna work for me.
Yeah, it's not going to work for you.
But
So-
what do you think about the 3DS XL pouch?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to get.
Oh, the Zelda ones?
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. I like Aaron, you sure you want them? Isn't that pretty much overdone, that 8-bit style that's on them? You know? that
Well, see, that's actually the game that came out, what, 20 some years ago, or 30 years ago, almost.
So,
So-
due to high
Fair-
traffic
fair
volumes, I can't log in. Wouldn't you know it? I got 2,000 plus coins that I can't spend, stupid Nintendo.
You know, what's really cool is there are a ton of digital games you can download for pretty
Yeah.
good prices. What's funny is,
Including a rare digital game.
which is what?
That would be the Punch-Out edition. What's Punch-Out Mr. Drew? Is it Mr. Drew? Which one's the rare one? Let me pull out the Punch-Out. It's a Punch-Out title.
There's only been like, what, 3 Punch-Out titles?
Yeah, but it's like, so you had like the
Super Punch-Out?
you had Mike
Punch-Out?
Tyson edition, and then you had Mr. Dream Punch-Out. That one has never been available digitally except for Club Nintendo Rewards.
Oh, is it? I
So
didn't see that.
I was able to order it. I got my pouch ordered.
Nice.
What the hell? I can't even log in.
Yeah, so I'm getting that pouch. That looks pretty cool.
They're giving away the 100 for 101 for only 600 coins. What's even sadder is We Party U costs 850 coins. It's more expensive. Earthbound is only 250 coins, which is actually really awesome.
It is pretty cool.
So, I
Golden Sun?
accidentally...
What? Golden Sun's only 200 coins?
Yeah, there's a ton of good games on here. I mean, they have. Look at this. NES Remix.
Yeah,
for only
NEX Remix, 300
Yeah.
coins?
Now, guys, the gem.
Dr. Luigi's on
Wonderful
300
101.
coins.
You know, 800.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
Because I don't have that digital yet. You know, I love to have digital versions as well.
I mean, and there's some good 3DS games too. They got Star Fox 64, 700. They have freaking Super Mario 3D Land for 600 coins. That's pretty good.
Now, okay, Paper Mario on 3DS, is that a pile of garbage worth picking up for free?
I'm gonna read the reviews.
Do they all say it's a
Yeah,
pile of
probably.
garbage?
Then yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, Kid Icarus is up there though.
Which one? The original one?
3DS one.
3DS
Uprising.
Classics.
Uprising.
Nice. Oh,
No,
Uprising.
Uprising, the new one.
700 coins.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 2,000 coins. I feel like I should predominantly use those on physical objects, though.
Oh no, yeah. If you have the opportunity, you're gonna want the physical objects. What I'm
I
saying
got-
is, these aren't bad alternatives to people who have a lot of coins.
That's very true.
They're not. These aren't terrible like games they usually just crap out.
I feel I have another 300 coins sitting on my shelf that I haven't redeemed yet.
You can get Majora's Mask on the Wii
That's kind of funny.
for 250
That's
coins.
kind of funny that they put that
Yeah.
up there.
You got to boot in the Wii mode.
I'm kind of joked on Twitter, like, they probably put that one up there so you can see how crappy the old 64 one is, so you actually buy the 3DS one. Kind of a guess, I don't know.
Mhm.
There's
But
so
guys,
many
1080p
games.
snowboarding. That's the jam
For
right there.
for Wii, yeah. They got Super Smash Brothers for Wii, which is
They do.
that's
Yeah.
really
No, that's an N64 version though.
Well, yeah,
The
but
original.
it's on the Wii.
Right.
That's
Oh
still-
no. So Mr. Dream wasn't the Punch-Out that was rare. It's Doc Lewis's Punch-Out.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. I don't even.
So Doc Lewis's Punch-Out is the one that you can't get anywhere else.
What is this Excite Bike World Rally? I don't even know what that is. World Rally? What
Oh
what
crap!
version of that? What version did that come
pull
out?
up Doc Lewis's Punch-Out. It looks like a different game.
Oh, it's
Little
a,
Mac versus Doc Lewis. Step in the Little Mac's shoes as you challenge your mentor and coach, Doc Lewis, to prove you have what it takes.
I'm more interested in this Excite Bike game. Oh, this is a remake of the original for the WiiWare. Okay.
So I think I definitely need to get Doc Lewis's Punch-Out because that looks awesome, and I don't think it's been released anywhere else. Or I can't, you can't buy it or anything.
There should be an Excite Bike Racer as a character on Smash Brothers.
Wait, was Wonderful 101 always 600 coins? I thought it was like 800.
No, it's always been.
Then
Because I
we-
laughed when I saw that the
Yeah,
first time.
that's pretty good. And 600 for Wii Fit U if you don't have it. It's good. Which I said it's good. It should be free if you're smart, but Let me try logging in on my iPad and see if it works here. Just to, out of curiosity. But,
So yeah, keep trying, everybody, and get your stuff
yeah.
while you
Now,
can.
we should say Europe got an awesome soundtrack, a Link Between Worlds soundtrack that we didn't get.
I didn't see it. Does it look cool?
Yeah, I mean, the music in A Link Between Worlds is, it's amazing.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like the cover art and stuff.
Um, and then, so Apex 2015 was happening this week, and they had quite an experience. It's a Super Smash Bros. Fighting tournament. Splatoon was there as a playable demo from E3 2014. The hotel they went at didn't take care of their snow on top of the roof, and the building collapsed, basically. So they had to
Wow.
move to a new location. Yeah, that was a mess. Um, did you guys follow much of that?
No, I heard about it, and it sounded like a bummer.
Yeah, it was a New York City area is where it was at. Next up, Nintendo launched the beta of the Creators Program, and I'm not sure what the heck this thing is because I don't know if it's going to take control of my entire channel or not, or if it's video by video.
So I was hoping we were going to get to this stuff.
Yeah,
So what's up with Nintendo? Trying to.
they announced this a long time ago.
I know, but I don't think it's good.
How
I don't think it's
onerous
good.
are these? I haven't really dove into this yet.
Well, I don't know. I don't really know how the creators program works. It's just, I guess, they just want to take all your money.
I thought this was them stepping
This gives
back
you money
because
back
they.
where they used to claim it.
No, I'm talking about the other, like they're gonna take half of your profits from your ads.
Instead of all of them,
Instead of
like
all
they did
of them,
before.
yeah.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
from what I've heard is that people don't like the creators program.
Like Ubisoft is awesome because Ubisoft they'll let you, it's free advertising. Let me publish your games on my channel and people can watch it and want to buy it then. But Nintendo, it's like we already know you want to buy our games, so let's just take your ad money and get rid of that free advertising.
Yeah, I don't think there's much details on this yet. It seems like they're still working out what
Yeah,
they
I'm
want.
I'm worried about signing up for this and that like every video will be claimed by Nintendo that I do, which would be a very bad thing indeed. So I gotta look more into the details on how this all works. But Splatoon would be lots of streaming possibilities there, and Mario Maker would be another cool one. Um, did any of you download Codename's Team demo yet?
Nope.
No.
We should do that by the next show, I think.
Mm.
Get some impressions for the next show.
I think I can handle that.
I think we should do it. So, anyways, I've heard
Maybe I
good
might
things.
get it on my new 3DS once it comes in.
It won't run as fast on my old one. I don't want it.
Yeah.
The demo won't run as fast.
No, it's one of those things like when you know that you have something new coming, it's like, well, I don't want to use this old thing. So
I
haven't
gotta
really
say,
touched
my 3DS
3DS.
is like flashing red. Like I don't even put it on the
Yeah.
charging dock anymore. So sad. I got a 32 gig card in for $10 from Amazon.
Ooh,
But
good.
I won't
need
be able to
get-
use it unless
I need to get
I
one of those.
find a Majora's Mask system from somebody. Awesome. Let's see. What other stores you guys have this week?
That's all I got. I don't really have anything
That's all
else.
you got?
Everything else has been brought up.
Lego guys.
Yeah, Lego. Jurassic World. Woohoo!
Marvel's Avengers.
I wouldn't even hear about that one. All I care about
And
is Jurassic World.
Ninjago. All three coming to Nintendo platforms.
Nice.
And Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham.
Oh, really? That's cool. I know.
I'm excited for Jurassic World.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
Jurassic
good.
World comes out in June with the movie. Apparently, it's based on all 4 movies in one game,
So good. I'm excited.
so it should be cool.
I'm excited to race T-Rexes in Jeeps and dig through I don't know. That should be good.
And there's a new Mutants Mud game coming, apparently.
Really?
Ooh. I didn't
Yes.
even finish the first one because it got so hard at the end.
I couldn't beat
have
it.
one more level. I have one level to beat.
Yeah,
So-
this is it's coming both the Wii U and 3DS. So it's gonna have 40. They say it's gonna have 40 levels of the most difficult levels they've ever seen. Players have ever seen is what they said.
I couldn't beat it. It was just so difficult.
So yeah, apparently the second one is all about making it really hard.
Wow. So I found
I
a.
just ordered Dr. Luigi.
Nice. That's good. That's good stuff.
Is that a humble brag that you can log in and I can't?
No, I was just saying. I
Yeah.
like you remember like a year ago. I was like,
Oh yeah,
Dr.
look at
Luigi was going
Yeah.
on. It was like I don't know. I'm gonna get that. Well, I ended up getting it.
So the soundtrack that Europe got looks amazing. It's got even like sheet music inside the album art, like cover, like as part of the notes and stuff. It's a double discer. It looks like. Like
You gonna get that on eBay?
what's this going for? I gotta check eBay now. Link between worlds soundtrack. I may have to import this one. I still don't have the 3D World soundtrack, which I need. So let's see. 20. Is that buy it now? Buy it now. I can have it for $40 shipped. That's kind of
Speaking of soundtracks and such, the Pirate Bay's back. That's
It
what we got
is. I saw that. It is back in life.
What is this you're talking about? It's Pirate Bay.
out there. Oh, don't act like you don't know.
It's a service that you can use magnet links to download
Service.
It's a service.
It's a service. Is it service like your neighborhood? You know, your neighborhood.
It's where all your friends on the
prescription
internet.
pharmacists.
That's where all your
drugs.
friends on the internet get to. Basically, the entire internet is a bunch of friends that share files. Is that great?
I'm trying going to it now. It doesn't seem to be working for me. It seems to be pretty broken.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
working.
Works for me.
Maybe I got the wrong. Maybe they changed their link. Hold on. They always changed it.
PirateBay.se.
That's what I'm trying. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just do like a search for it. It'll come up.
So in Japan, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D will come with the soundtrack for the first run. I hope that happens here. Doubt it.
I'll just download whatever soundtracks I need.
From the Pirate Bay.
Maybe from there, maybe from somewhere else. Maybe somebody will just post it on some website. On
I
some
do
other
have the
service.
Xenoblade soundtrack via YouTube.
It's not a game that I care enough about where I want the physical copy, and it's not a game where I care enough about to have even the digital copy. So,
Xenoblade?
yeah,
It's so freaking good, John. You need to play this game.
I'm gonna play the
It is
game,
really
but I'm
good.
talking about the music. I don't want the soundtrack.
Oh,
to
the
game.
music's like half the amazingness. Like, it's
Yeah.
so well done.
We'll see. I'm gonna play the new one. So, see.
Yeah.
I think, like, do we have a release date for the 3DS version of that?
April. April's what they said.
April?
Yep. That's why I need my new 3DS by, so I can play again.
Because I might wait to actually go back into it on the 3DS.
I kind of think I should finish the Wii game. I don't know. I'm so far along in that game.
You don't
like
have
20
enough time.
hours.
If you're telling me that you don't have enough time to finish it, to finish any other game, like you don't have enough time to finish.
I got
this by
started with
April.
Uncharted. I'm in chapter 6 now.
Oh
through
yes.
the fortress.
Would you like to tell all the listeners how you play Uncharted?
It's on a PS3.
No, on easy mode.
Well, naturally,
It's
I don't
not
have
even a
time-
hard game.
I don't
Tim.
have time to waste on dying. I mean, come on.
That's why you're level 26 on Destiny.
I'm 27.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Next, a lot of news this week. Stuff happened though. Nintendo had the best games average for Metacritic last year. That's kind of cool. Not unexpected.
Yeah. It's not
And
a
then,
surprise.
Wait.
Yeah.
Where was Ubisoft on that list?
Probably last.
Because
Just under EA.
Ubisoft really stepped it up last year with their quality. Just saying.
Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's
Unity.
Creed
Prime
shipped. It
example.
worked, 25% of the time.
Yeah.
25% of the time.
I mean, they did have that game that Aaron likes, that Far Cry thing.
Oh yeah, Far Cry and The Crew.
Yeah.
Far Cry was in development for 4 years there?
Yeah,
probably?
this thing was going, yeah.
And they had Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs. That was the biggest letdown.
That was so amazing how quickly people forgot about Watch Dogs.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's...
You remember it was
So
all like, people were like, man, it's gonna be like game of the year. It's like for 2 years ahead. Like,
Well, that's
people were
because
talking about this game.
It was the very first game announced for next gen, 3 years before next gen came out.
Yeah.
That was its thing. This is the first next gen game ever, and it failed to deliver.
And it feels like it could have been on a PlayStation 2.
Because they scaled it back from what
There
they
was-
Oh.
There was nothing that was significant about that game.
I think you're forgetting how crappy PS2 games look.
Well, I mean, no, not just how it looks. I
Just
feel
the
like there
the
was,
mechanics?
yeah. It's like, what did you do to really make this a next gen game? You
Yeah,
can't
that's true.
just
Yeah.
make something look, just look nice and it be a next gen game. You got to have something that
No,
actually
no. That's fair
takes
enough.
advantage of the hardware.
I could go through the bargain bin at my game shop and get 3 PS2 games, and they would pretty much equal Watch Dogs, probably. All of them.
I mean, just get the Star Wars games, because those are better than Watch Dogs. Just saying.
I mean, they didn't even take advantage of
Great.
the gamepad. Like, how cool would it have been if you could actually use that when you're when you're doing those things
On the
where
Wii
you
U,
had to
that would have
unlock
been
the
a
stuff.
great game.
Well,
You could
they
actually
freaking-
use the stylus to do.
They
your
lied to us.
hacking.
They said they were spending all that time working on that stuff, and they
Yeah.
just came out and said, "Yeah, maps,
It's got a
It's
map.
a map.
maps."
It takes a long time. A long time to build a map.
It took you 6 months to put a map on there.
Pretty much.
Come on.
And then they released it the same week of Smash Brothers, I think, right?
Yeah, and they're pissed they didn't sell any copies.
Speaking of Smash Brothers, oh boy, that is some awesome update that came out.
What?
1.02.
All they added was
mode.
8 players. right?
8-player mode is now immensely more awesome. So a total of 15 new stages can now be played in 8-player Smash. So between 9 in their normal form and 6 in their Omega forms. So the standard form of Mario Circuit, Pyro Spear, Norfair, Luigi's Mansion, Lilac Cruise, Pokemon Stadium 2, Town City, Smashville, and Wii Fit Studio can now be played in 8-player mode on standard.
So, what I've noticed, whenever my fiance and I play this game, now we only play the Omega stages, or we play Hyrule Temple. Those are the only stages
That's so boring.
that
You
we
guys are
play
lame.
now.
That's
Hey,
I
makes
gotta
it fun.
say, when we play, we're doing a lot of Omega stages
yeah,
now.
a lot of Omega stuff.
Put it on
I'll
random.
do that, but
Omega
some
stages.
other stages are good too.
No, I really like the Pilot Wing stage without Omega because I love just being on the airplane and flying around. And
I like those stages that move. I like the F-Zero one.
dude, the Star Fox one, the new Star Fox one, that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty intense. I like it because you can hit people into those walls, and they explode.
Yeah. But I'm super excited because I actually have more opportunities to play 8-player modes, and now it's been more fun.
Well, they came out and said, 8-player mode, we were making these bigger stages, but it turns out 8-player mode's a lot of
That's not
fun
the
with
case.
smaller stages. Yeah,
It is better in smaller stages because 8-player in big stages is where the heck am I?
yeah, it just takes too long just to do anything. Especially that Kirby stage. That Kirby stage, the giant one, it's just
yeah, it's
freaking
so big.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
That one's that one's fun even when you play with with 2 or 3 people because it'll make people
it zooms
spawn
in.
close to you. Yeah.
Yeah, and it zooms in nicely, yeah.
And you can smash people into the
fire and
yeah.
but man, with 8 players, it was it didn't feel like we were really even fighting. It felt like we were just kind of jumping
Trying to get your
around.
maze.
yeah. I'm like, we need 16 players for this level.
Yeah, that one's way too big.
Yeah, that one's insane.
So the big omission, I feel, is the punch-out stage. Why the heck can't I have 8 Little Macs in that stage?
That's true. That's a pretty
messed
good
up.
stage.
It's a big size stage. That'd be great for a player. Come on, Nintendo. You gave me 15, but I want 15 more. Let's have them all.
I still want my Miiverse stage they promised us.
It's coming. Along with our Mewtwo and our soundtrack.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The last thing I have on, Mugen's releasing for a new 3DS XL, this battery that'll give you 3 times the length of charge, which will be awesome. So it's like iPhone
for the new
like,
3DS XL.
Yeah, it's like 12, 13 hour battery life or something stupid.
Is it a large one? Like, does it fit inside there?
Do you have to replace the bottom shell? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's probably
I
gonna
hope
get
it fits.
fat again.
Just get a Mophie. Come on.
A Mophie.
Yeah, just get a juice pack or something like that.
Oh, I
plugged
thought you meant
mine-
like a form-fitting case. Like they don't make those.
No, just get like a battery pack and stick it in your bag with you.
Don't
get a-
that.
Don't get a case. Yeah, don't get a case for your just for your 3DS for a battery pack.
No, like it could. I think it might be just a bigger battery that fits inside the existing shell.
Oh, I
Kind of
see
like
what
how
you're
the
saying. I thought,
Wii U gamepad has this huge open space.
I thought you were talking about like a case that went around the outside that
No.
added battery.
I don't know
I was like-
if this system actually has a whole lot of room to replace the battery, though.
I've opened it. I forget what's in there. Maybe it's higher capacity in the same space.
Yeah, that would make
Like
sense.
Nintendo's using like lighter capacity batteries.
And I would actually get one if that's the case.
That'd be amazing.
Because I have been, I have this Vita now, and this battery on there, like people said, it's not.
it's not that good.
No,
The
it
3DS
is
gets better
good.
battery life.
It is good. Are you serious? I
Yeah,
have had
no.
this thing. Okay, Tim. Well, right, with my 3DS, all right. If I have it sitting around for like 3 days, the battery will be dead.
That's because your stream hasn't turned on. Turn
Okay.
that crap off.
But this thing's constantly connected to Wi-Fi.
No, it's
and
not.
yes, it
When you
is.
turn the screen off, it
All right.
drops.
No, because here's the thing. I haven't played this thing in so many days,
Yeah.
and look, it has all my stuff saying that it's been synced.
That's because once you open the screen, it turns on Wi-Fi and updates everything, Aaron.
All right, so why did I just turn on my screen and then it already had that sitting there?
Because it's smart, Aaron. It's good.
Tim, if you go into your settings, it says that it's connected to Wi-Fi. It stays connected.
Aaron, Wi-Fi's not a big drainer. Street Pass, though, man, that sucks. your
Okay,
battery.
so I haven't played this thing in like, I don't know, it's been a long time.
Yeah,
but I
'cause there's
charged
no
it up
video
to
games.
full, and I let it sit there. And I think the last time I played it was Friday.
Yeah.
It's been sitting since last Friday. That's like 5 days, and the battery's still showing full.
It's doing nothing, Aaron. Of course it's
It's
full.
still connecting to Wi-Fi and it's checking for updates,
That
syncing my
doesn't
trophies and
matter.
stuff. That does matter. What I'm saying is that the battery life on the 3DS is terrible because I have to constantly think about
I'm
charging
talking
it.
about active playtime. On 3DS, it's better than Vita, in my experience. That's just me.
Anyway, I think that something needs to be done with the battery with the 3DS because it's not very good.
You could turn off
Wait
Street
and
Pass.
judge after the new one.
You can turn off Street Pass. That's how you feel. I mean,
Why would I? Okay, don't build a feature into your system that I have to turn off so I can save
you
battery.
just keep it charged. Get a charging dock. It's all good.
What? You don't need a dock, you just need a cable. But
No,
the point
dock-
is the
the
battery
dock's easier.
is not very good.
Oh boy. Anyways, Nintendo financials: 5.7 amiibos sold. 3DS hits 50 million lifetime sales, and Wii U is doing better. They had a profit of $267 million. So that's good. Nintendo's making money again.
But for how long?
As long as amiibos are on store shelves, Aaron. That's how
They're
long.
printing gold.
They're
They're
printing
printing
gold, basically. Yeah. It's 5.7 million amiibos. That's a lot.
I'm telling you, that gold Mario is gonna be like $25.
5.7, so 700. 5.7 times. So they've sold over $74 million worth of amiibos. Not all that's profit.
a lot of money.
But, sure. That's probably half profit. I don't know, 50% margin maybe.
It's probably at least. I mean, they're making good money on these amiibo. They're not much to make.
They are. It was a good business decision to release these collectible figurines.
Yeah, they're not second guessing it. I don't think.
And I'm imagining this Mario Party 10 game will be the most sold Mario Party game in a long time because that amiibo is exclusive there for a while. Maybe, I don't know. That might be a strategy they're trying to sell that game.
I'm sure the Wii one was sold a lot.
Yeah, probably did. What they really should have done, what they really need to do, I'd love a remaster of Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 for Wii U. Bundle in an N64 controller while you're at it. But yeah, so that's about it for news and stuff. You guys got anything else before we close it out?
Nope.
Alrighty. Well, next show is Sunday, so no amiibos between now and then, most likely. This is a calm Friday, I believe. Unless they just release early, like, Bowser did.
Oh, the Wii version of Mario Party 9 only sold 2.73 million. That's not a lot.
It's not a lot at all.
I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of games, but for Mario Party, I would expect more.
Yeah. Especially on a system like the Wii.
Yeah, where they
like
have
family.
100 million. Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So, also, major props to Wii U. Much better downloading than PS3. Took over a week to download 60 gigabytes of data on the PS3. Pretty.
What were you downloading?
Uncharted trilogy. So, yeah. Took a while. But anyways, Mr. John, where can folks find you on the interwebs?
You can find me on Twitter at John Wesley A, and on YouTube at John's Nintendo's Carts.
Very cool. How's the cart collecting going? Any recent acquisitions?
Oh, actually nothing. I've gotten a
Amiibo
few.
taken over your.
It kind of has, yeah. It's kind of taken over. But I got a. They didn't call them players' guides back then. It's called a. What is it? Gamer's Guide for one of my favorite NES games, Maniac Mansion, which was a little expensive, but it's the only time I've ever seen it on eBay, like in my entire life. So I went ahead and bought it, and so that's pretty cool. But no, just maybe a cart here or there, nothing much.
Yeah, my N64 collection has stalled since Amiibo began.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh, I did get Tiny Toons 1 and 2 for NES in the box, which is cool. Those are really good games. Yeah. So I got those a few weeks ago. But other than that, nothing major.
Cool. Mr. Aaron, what's you?
Yeah, you can find me at AL Rivera 423.
Okay.
That's it.
Very good.
Everywhere.
That's all.
Throw that in
That's
there.
everywhere.
Anywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about that.
Cool.
That's all there is.
My handle's TCHATEN. Check out the YouTube one channel, youtube.com/tchadden for the video versions of the show. And we'll be back next time for level 88. Club Nintendo. Watch out for getting punched by Lucarios in the meantime. And don't kill anybody over an amiibo. It's just plastic. We'll be back soon. Bye-bye.